Hello, my name is Lori. I'm an occupational therapy student from Texas Women's University, and I am here to administer a manual muscle test, and we're going to look at forearm pronation and forearm supination. Do I have your permission to go ahead and do that today?
Yes.
Okay. And I do need you to let me know if any of these movements hurt you. Okay, and the reason why we do manual muscle testing is to demonstrate muscle strength in areas of muscle weakness, which helps us determine if we need occupational therapy services. Okay, so first we're going to test forearm supination. And the muscles that are involved in this is the pronator teres, well, just the one muscle. So Mark, if I could have you go ahead and bring your arm towards your body, and go ahead and put your wrist, palm so it's facing up. Good. And I'm going to go ahead and palpate. So go ahead and turn just a little bit. All right. Right there's the pronator teres muscle. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and help stabilize right here. So I'm going to stabilize just proximal to the elbow and the very bottom of the humerus. So Mark, if I could have you go ahead and turn your palm so it faces downwards. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and hold it here, and I'm going to apply some resistance, so you hold. Good. So good muscle grade. All right, we're going to now move to the table, and we're going to do this without resistance, and I'm going to need you to come way down. So I'm going to look forward. There you go. All right, and we're going to have your arm up like this, and it's going to be facing that way. No, it's going to be facing this way. All right, and again, we're using the pronator teres muscles, and I'm going to support right here. Pronator teres, and this is the first movement was against gravity. This is going to be with gravity minimized. So go ahead and turn your palm so it's facing the opposite direction. Good, perfect. Okay, so you can go back. You can go ahead and sit back up. So compensations that we look for in this movement would be internal shoulder rotation or abduction. With elbow flexion and extension. Also wrist flexion aided with gravity can affect the pronation. Activities that would be difficult if you did not have pronation to do would be like pouring coffee, typing, turning a key, buttoning, zipping, tying your shoes, handwriting, and bilateral midline activities. Okay, so let's move on to supination. Okay, so Mark, I'm going to have you start out with the same position with your arm not on the table, tucked close to your chest or to your trunk. And we're going to start with your wrist is going to be down. Good, palm down. Okay, so we are looking for, this is forearm supination. And right now he's in a pronated position. And I am going to support him right back here. And right here, I'm palpating for the supinator muscle. So go ahead and slowly turn. Yep, right there it is. Okay, go ahead and turn back again. All right, and turn back up again. All right, so I'm going to hold your wrist, and I'm going to try and turn it downwards, and you hold. Okay, good. All right, go ahead and move on over here to the table and shrink on down. All right, and I am going to need your your arm needs to be, whoops, you're in the right position. So this is forearm supination, so we need to have your arm turned this way. And again, it's the same muscle, the supinator, and I am going to provide support right here. And I'm going to need you to turn your hand so it's facing towards your face. There you go. All right, so that is supination with gravity minimized. All right, you can sit back up in a comfortable position. So the compensations for this, we're looking for external rotation of the humerus, supination to midline only, so bringing it to a neutral pattern, and initiation of motion by wrist and thumb extension. And so the activities that would be difficult to perform would be combing one's hair, carrying a book or a laptop, a tray of food, washing your hands, washing dishes, and again, midline bilateral activities. So this concludes our muscle manual test on the right forearm pronation and supination. And again, thank you, Mark.